Assalamualikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sisters, I hope you're all doing well in the best state of Iman and health. Let's look into our lesson today, inshallah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم به تدعون. But when they see it approaching, the faces of those who disbelieve will be distressed, and it will be said, "This is that for which you used to call." So this is your lesson for today. Let's move ahead and look into the grammatical aspects of this. The first word, falamma. This word, especially we need to focus on the meme, that is meme mushaddad. Meme is having tajdeed, so you need to press and then recite. It is not falamma ra'awhu. Don't go very fast. Pause to put a pressure and effort on the meme mushaddad, that is meme tajdeed, for a second or two, and then go ahead. Read it as falamma ra'awhu. The second word, ra is your point of focus. We have learnt in the pronunciation class that when you are reciting this letter, whenever it is having fatah or dhamma, that is zabar or pesh with it, we need to recite it heavy. Ra'awhu. It is not ra'awhu, ra. Ra'awhu. Next word, zulfatan si'at. There are 2 points of focus. One is your mad, so you need to stretch it to 4 to 6 counts. Second one is the zulfatan. Now this word, za is your point of focus. When you're reading this word, this specific letter, we have done in pronunciation class that it sounds like a B. Z. That's a trick that we have used to learn this. Okay, so that we are able to differentiate between za and the, which comes after dal. Okay, so this is the trick you need to remember. Another thing that we come to know when we are reciting this specific letter is that both your teeth, upper jaw and lower jaw teeth, they touch each other. Z. Zulfatan si'at. Next word, wujuhul ladhina. These are very, alhamdulillah, pretty easy words. There is your point of focus, however, in the word ladhina. So read it correctly. Your tip of the tongue will come out a bit and touch the upper jaw of the teeth. The. Wujuhul ladhina kafaru wa qila hadha alladhi. Qaf is your point of focus in the word waqila. It is not waqila. Don't get the kha sound. Waqila hadha alladhi. If you have noticed, I have stopped in middle of the verse because I was lacking breath. However, if you are someone who has good amount of breath, they can continue without stopping in between. If you are someone like me, you can stop wherever you want in between. However, when you are reading, go a little back and then continue the verse. In my case, وَقِيلَ هَذَا الَّذِي, I have stopped reciting like this in between to get some breath, and I started with saying وَقِيلَ هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَدَّعُونَ. In the word tadda'un, ayn is your point of focus. It is not tadda'un. If you are reading tadda'un, you are reading either hamza or alif. So avoid this mistake. It is tadda'un. Tadda'un. So let's read this verse one more time. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. فَلَمَّا رَأَوْهُ زُلْفَةً سِيئَتْ وُجُوهُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَقِيلَ هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَدَّعُونَ. So this is your lesson for today. Your homework will be to memorize this verse. Along with that, keep revising your previous verses, that is verse number 1 to verse number 26. Make sure your lessons are up to date. If you have any doubts, any difficulties, do let me know. Jazakallah khair. Barakallahu fikum. Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.